Hey there you great people, so I thought I'd show you the castle grounds here at night, and after here we're going to go co-op in the square, get a kebab from a local takeaway, and then I'm going to show you the rest of the way home. I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, I'm about 6-7 PM here in the castle grounds. There's literally not a soul around and the odd owl in the background. I'm just heading into co-op here in the square where I'm just going to get some bottled water and see if there's any reduced food. I've already pre-ordered my takeaway from Lanson Kebab on the mobile phone 15 minutes prior to this. So I'm going to grab something from co-op here and then head and pick up my takeaway. So I'm just heading down the side street here to Lanson Kebab. They do kebabs, wraps, burgers, pizzas, all sorts. Really good food, and a lot of the food is done over charcoal, which gives it an amazing taste. Again, I've ordered large doner kebab with salad, garlic and chili sauce and onion. I'm just about to go ahead and pick it up now. So that's my kebab picked up for £10, and I thought I'd show you this place on the way back called Pizza Bites. I'm really tempted to do a video in there at some point. It's literally just pizzas and chicken and a few other bits and pieces of takeaway food, but I do some very large pizzas up to about 16 inches, and they're not that badly priced. I think some of the pizzas are maybe £12 for a 16-inch piece, which I don't think is bad. Here on the right you can see Mary Magdalene Church, or what you can see of it in the dark on the right hand side. This is on the way home, of course, and then in a minute on the left you will see another church, which is more like a more modern chapel. I say modern, it's probably still 200 years old, whereas Mary Magdalene there on the right is more like about 500 or 600 years old. The places here above that are lit up are actually, that's actually a cafe called Jericho's, and this is the church I was talking about here. It's more modern a church. Let's say it's probably 150, 200 years old, and to be honest it's the only church in Launceston or the surrounding area that I've never actually been into. Maybe I'll do that one day for a video if you would be interested. As you can probably see and hear, there's a pub like sort of behind me down another little side street called the Bell Inn, and it's very quiet. I thought I'd show you a view here from the top of the hill on my way home of the distance and the housing estate and all those lights. It's really good. This hill I'm going down now doesn't look that steep on the camera, but in town in Launceston it's known as Bumpy Hill, because it is actually very steep, and obviously it's got speed bumps or sleeping policemen, whatever you want to call them, on them. And it's not that far now from home. I've gone down that hill obviously, and some of you will recognise this step now. I'm down at Newport Industrial Estate, not far from home, with Greenaway's garage in the distance. I head into Greenaway's now, which is just round the corner from me, just to grab some rolling tobacco and some rolling papers, and then I'm on my way home. So tobacco bought, and now walking down along the river, which many of you will have seen so many times on my videos, where it's feeding the ducks, fishing down here, obviously St Thomas Church here on the left with the priory ruins behind it, filming in the churchyard at night for Halloween and all sorts. I love this place down here where I live with the River Kensey, amazing Prior's Bridge here, which is about 600 and something years old. And the picnic benches will be back on that grass part from the 1st of March, so you know, another month and a half or so. I'm looking forward to that. It's a nice spot to sit. As you can see, I'm home now. I really hope you enjoy being out with me there. I actually got picked up about 4 PM today by my dad and just left in the town square, where obviously, as you've seen, I made my way to the castle while it was still light. I ended up sitting there for quite a while until dark, literally after dark. I rung up Lanson Kebab, which you've seen just after I went in the co-op, and I'd ordered a large doner kebab. I picked that up just now and brought it home. Obviously, just before I come home, I went into Greenaway's, like you've seen there, just to get some rolling tobacco, and then home. I've just opened up the kebab now. By the way, if you're wondering what this is a large doner kebab. This meat is a mixture of beef and lamb. It's like pressed into a big, I'll call it a big shape, and heated. It's constantly turning and heated, like on a spit type thing. And that's for large doner kebab with salad, onion and chili and garlic sauce mixed together. This was about 10 English pounds, so $13 or something, but as you can see, it's absolutely loaded with this meat. It really is. So I'm going to enjoy this because, like I said, I've been outside for 3 hours. Obviously, I started off in the castle grounds like you saw, went into Co-op shop in the square, get some water and see if there's any reduced food. Then I obviously went into Lanson Kebab, which you see me outside of, to get this doner kebab behind me. Then I showed you pizza bites before the church, which I'm thinking about doing a video of soon and trying out one of their pizzas. And then obviously Co-op I showed you, sorry, Greenaways, and then home. I'm really cold now and tired, so I'm going to eat some of this, have a little drink and watch some football on TV. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you for the next one. Remember, don't forget now to like this video, especially subscribe, share and hit the notification bell. See you all later.